The city of Prince George has been added to the growing list of municipalities asking the federal government to continue subsidizing social housing. The discussion in council chambers illuminated another problem in the city. There appears to be a growing divide between affordable housing and the market's appetite. All new builds in the first quarter of 2014 were single-family homes, yet council heard last night the city has just a 2% vacancy rate, and many say it's going to drop lower.
Getting in the rental game has been good to Joe Mayadovic.
Our buildings are clean and that, so as soon as one does come up for rent, it's grabbed right away.
23 years ago, he bought this apartment building at 10th and Johnson, and the suites are always full.
We have some students in our buildings, and they're actually paying for the summer rent just to keep them, because if they come back here, in the fall, September, they can't find a place, so they're paying for the extra 2 months just to hold their apartment.
The vacancy rate is at 2% in Prince George. Councillor Lynn Hall has never seen it this low.
There was years when we were, close to 10%, 8% vacancy rate, but this is something a little unusual for us over the last number of years.
All of the new housing starts in the first quarter of this year were single-family homes, showing that what the market wants and what it needs are two very different things.
I don't know the exact date when the last one was built, but it's been in excess of 15 years since the last apartment block I'm aware of.
Mayadovic says builders are nervous to invest in apartments because returns take years, but expects the market will turn around.
I think you're going to see some buildings being built now. I'm planning on building one here in the next year or two. So, and some of the other builders have been talking about it. So I think it's going to be better.
But you would think, given the position of the university and the college, that rental units would start to crop up here and there, particularly in the vicinity of those two locations. So we'll have to see what this summer brings. And my hunch is that rental vacancy rate may even drop lower than the 2%.
Kelly Lanahan, CKPG News.